mean,
It's fine.
you are someone who works very hard. That you look like a hard worker, and that I respect
I
that.
mean, I did start an argument with 6 gang members earlier and nearly get myself shot and nearly lose the dream job that I really wanted that Johnny helped me get, and then he yelled at me repeatedly. But you know,
But you
I think I
didn't. You
need to go
didn't
to
lose
anger
the job.
management again.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
didn't. That's because they goaded. They prodded me. It was like a bear in a cage, and they kept prodding. They called me Freddy Krueger.
Well, I'm just saying, if they do that again, then I got a little something for them. So
They had guns. I appreciate that, but they pulled guns out at one point.
okay, but if they don't have guns on out,
Oh
at
no,
some
no,
point in the
yeah,
future.
yeah, no, they always will do, and then yeah.
Oh well,
It's fine. No, I appreciate. You know what? The
I do need to get a gun license. I don't have one yet.
No, you don't need to get a gun license. No. Nope, nope, nope. That's how the government just taxes the fact that you want to protect yourself. We will get you a sewer gun or a stolen gun.
Oh no,
Either
did say about sewer guns. I need to get down the sewers and get some stuff
you need to spend
down there.
about 4 hours in the sewers.
Yeah, no, I think
Yep.
that's a goal soon.
Okay, well, we've all got goals. That was a goal of mine at one point, so I can't judge, but I 100% am not going to hang out with you until you shower again, unless I'm in the sewers with you, which, I don't mind doing.
Hell yeah. No, I kind of like the sewers. It's kind of fun, just looking around for stuff.
Yeah, I like the little doctor's surgery. There's a body in a freezer down there, and it makes me feel cozy.
Okay, that's fucking strange, but that's fine.
Okay, yeah, I really should work on my trauma.
Probably. I feel like therapy. Like I know they said like.
Oh no, my therapist just retired, so.
That there are others in the world.
Yeah, but they're not as good. She told me I was too good for Johnny, so.
I think any therapist would probably tell you that. I told you that, so I mean, I don't know.
Are you a therapist? Could you therapize me? I'll pay. When I have money. I'm kind of poor right now.
I mean, I'm not a therapist, but I feel like I could be.
Okay, all right. Well, I asked Johnny on a date. Okay, just gonna smash that jar right open.
Yeah, smash the thing. Oh, something stinks
right
in
off the
here.
edge.
Oh God.
Oh, okay, that fart was
Yeah,
Irene cheese today.
yeah.
I'm so sorry. Oh, lactose intolerant and the dairy. It's anyway. Yeah, no, I asked Johnny on a date.
And how did it go?
You said yeah, but I don't know why you said yeah. So now I'm even more confused. And Max stayed at my apartment last night as like a sleepover.
I thought Johnny sounded suspicious on the phone. He was like, "Oh, I was, we were working on the studio stuff, and then, we were also hanging out." And I was like, "What kind of hanging out, Johnny? What you mean?" And he was like, "Oh, working on the studio." And I'm like, "No, you said that first, and then you said hanging out. That's kind of weird, Johnny." And he just kind of stammered and then changed the topic.
Oh, okay. That sounds good for me then.
I
Oh, not good. Oh,
I
dear.
mean, okay. If getting a date from him is what you're looking for, then good for you. That will be good for you. But him as a person, he needs to make fundamental change to himself in the way that he treats you for him to be worth it for you.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Okay. Oh, the hands are on the hips. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just, outside
you just power stance to me.
outside perspective, I think.
I mean, we are in Iraq, yeah.
He said to me that he has too much business and too much things that he has to do, and he doesn't. I mean, he said to me he'll never love again, and that he doesn't do relationships. So I was prodding him when he ended his casual thing with Jasmine. I was like, "You're never gonna date again." Blah blah blah.
That was just because she wanted him to have time that he didn't have.
But do you not think that you deserve more of his time than you get right now?
Not really. I got like 5 minutes with him earlier. That was more than I got when we were married.
Okay, well, I think you should probably want more than that, but...
Oh, 10 minutes? That seems excessive, don't you think? Like 10 minutes of somebody's day? That's a lot. Like
if you
that's nearly the full day right there.
How long have we been stood here, though? A lot longer than 10 minutes, I think.
You're right. I am taking up too much of your time. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. I'm saying this is an appropriate amount of time. You need to take space in other people's lives, Autumn. And I feel like you're the kind of person who doesn't like to burden people. You don't like to push to be treated well by people in your life. You think that you just, you just sit back and you just let whatever happens happen, and then that's what you deserve. That's not the case, man. You deserve a lot more than what you get from people in your life, okay?
That doesn't sound right, but okay.
It doesn't sound right because it's new and uncomfortable for you, but that's a good thing. It's good to be
No,
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable is the fact I'm wearing knickers underneath these trousers. That was a mistake.
Okay, deflecting with inappropriateness. I see this. Okay, interesting.
That wasn't a deflection. I thought we were being open and honest.
No, open and honest is good. Is good. No, that's great.
Yeah, I wore full briefs, and these trousers make them ride up. I can taste my knickers right now.
Okay, well, thank you for being open with me.
Uh-huh.
However, going back to the whole, how you're treated thing, I think, I mean, D is a good example. Y'all are very close, and he gives you a lot of shit out of love, but maybe that in your head makes you feel like anyone can touch you like that, and that's just like a sign that they like you.
But everybody gives me shit like that. That's not a new thing.
But they shouldn't.
Yeah, but they do.
But they
So,
shouldn't, and that's not a sign.
Yeah, but they do.
But that's
I'm
not.
a twin, like I'm just used to that.
But it's not a sign that they're good people for you.
Like, Autumn, why did your sister fail maths? I don't know. You know? Autumn, why did you stab her in the eye with a pair of scissors? It's just all these questions, just always been, questions about my
Okay, well, I would like you to do some homework for me. Not
oh god, wait.
Not like writing in a textbook homework, just like life
Oh shit,
homework.
well I've started taking notes now.
Okay, well you can't take notes. I would like you to try and have people be around you more often. Okay? So like Johnny, for example,
Okay.
if you think Johnny should be giving you 5 minutes of his time, I want you to double that. I want you to get 10 out of him. Because you deserve a lot more than 5 minutes of his time, okay?
Okay. The excessive 10 minutes. Got it.
I'm talking like y'all need to like go and do something. I'm not talking like, oh, he can come and talk to you about the studio, and that's the time of the day, and that's
Yep.
you need to go and spend personal time together.
Yep. We can go do work things. I got it.
No, not working.
Like, you know what? I've got the great idea. I've got a great idea. Okay, got it. There you go. Perfect idea. Okay. Got it.
Okay, something not
Print it.
No.
What? That's gonna be like 10 minutes from and to the city, right? That's like a captive 10 minutes in a moving car.
It can't. Yeah, but it can't be for work purposes. It can't be drive you to the printers. It has to be, let's go and like, I don't know, go for a casual drive, or
Got it.
Let's go.
How about this? I just get him to drive me there, and I don't need anything. It's just like oh, silly me, I got them earlier. How about that?
I mean,
like 10 minutes of
time. If that then leads to y'all hanging out afterwards, then that's good. But you can't leave after. You have to. Like this has to be like a flirtation tactic. You have to be like.
I mean, he did pick me up and give me a lift to my car from the studio so I could come here.
Yeah, but that's not spending quality time together.
But that was a nice thing. Like he didn't have to. He was busy.
No, it was very nice. It's a good sign, but he should spend more time with you and talk to you more, and like not about the studio, not about other shit going on. It should be about you and him, just you two together, just doing life,
Okay, got it.
And we're gonna increase this over time, okay? This is not the end.
No, that's 10 minutes is already quite excessive. Like,
how long in a day do you spend with D typically? Just as friends.
5 minutes.
No, you do not spend 5 minutes a day with that man. You spend more than that, surely.
I used to. It really depends.
What's the longest that you've spent with him? Do you think?
Well, I spent 4 hours with me, and then he had me kidnapped, so I don't really count that one. Uh,
Okay.
um, mm, 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 mm. Oh, well, no, because we were selling weed, so that doesn't really count either, does it? That's kind of more like a business opportunity. Um,
Yeah, kind of.
we used to go fishing. That was just for money, though, really.
I mean, fishing is kind of a bonding experience, though. You can like go fishing and talk and like hang out.
Okay, we've been fishing for like an hour or so before.
That is how long I want you to spend with Johnny.
That is a long time.
If y'all
Do we
are
have
gonna
to be on a boat? Just like
no,
because Alamo Sea makes me a little bit nauseous. Also, it really irritates me that they call it the Alamo Sea when it's just a big lake. Look at it. It's not even the sea. What?
it is a lake. Listen, it
Exactly.
doesn't have to be fishing. It doesn't have to be anything like what you did with D. It just needs to be time that you spend one on one together in each other's company, not think of anything else, just enjoying being together. Because if y'all are potentially going on this date and potentially getting back together one day, you have to be used to spending quality time with each other outside of just working. And that is something you should expect from Johnny. And if he can't give that to you, then I hate to say it, you deserve better.
Huh.
I'd give you all of my time if I was with you. I would give up other commitments to spend time with you and just fucking sit on a rock and talk to you like this.
Yeah, but that's not how life works. He's trying to build things for himself and his friends and life and the city and
Okay,
he's
but compromise goes both ways. And if you are compromising that for him, he needs to compromise things for you. Otherwise, it's not an equal relationship. He's just taking advantage of you at that point.
I think you're just saying words. Compromise is a myth. Do you not know that? I'm going to get you the book that says compromise is a myth.
I look forward to seeing that book. Yeah,
It's a good book.
Yeah, but you can just print that and just tell me it's a real book, but it's not.
God damn it, you figured out what I was going to do already? I did write the book, to be fair. Compromise is a Myth is a book that I wrote myself while I was in rehab the third time.
Uh-huh.
It was a good book, okay? There was even like 3 pictures. One of them was just the word compromise with fun different colored letters, but still, it was still pictures.
Well, this has been a great first session. Try for 10 minutes.
Okay.
And let me know how it goes. And
do I tell him that we're trying for 10 minutes? Like, I don't just, it's like
no,
a
you
secret
just,
mission, or like,
no,
I just tell him we're going to hang out for 10 minutes.
No, you don't even say 10 minutes. You just say,
I mean, I got 10 minutes with him earlier. We sat on a car near the Vinewood sign and had a conversation about how I disappointed him.
Okay, but that's not, we're starting fresh here. So,
oh, okay.
It starts today. It doesn't.
Okay, so if I let him down again in the next like few days,
no,
and we go and sit there.
No.
Oh, that's not how that works.
Okay. Positive interactions.
Okay. He bought me pizza.
No, going forward, I need you this 10 minutes. First of all, it cannot be forced. You cannot call him and be like, I'm going to take up 10 minutes of your time. You're going to call him and be like, hey, Johnny, can we hang out? Can we go do something? Can we go just catch up? What are you up to? Can we just go chill for a bit? That's what you're going for.
I'm not gonna lie, this sounds like a lot of work on my behalf. Like, where's his 10 minutes? Is he gonna ring me for 10 minutes? Like,
I mean, do you want me to go and have this talk with him? Because I can.
Can we put that in a jar?
We can put it in a jar.
I'm gonna put it in a jar. That one's going in a jar. I'm not gonna fart in that jar. Actually, I might throw up in that jar. Then you definitely don't want to open it.
All I'm gonna say is, if you need me to, make a few hints, do a little subtle work, I can. Because I want to make sure he treats you right.
Yeah, the last guy that I asked if he was interested in me, well, okay, so my fiance jumped to me via prison note text message. The last guy I asked if he was interested said, I don't know, which, if you ask me, may actually be worse than just a straight out no. Because, like, what is that to think about? It's either like a yes or a no, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, it was an I don't know. And then there's Max, who's like the sweetest human on the entire planet, who stayed on my bedroom floor last night on the new rug that I got because it's cushy. But I gave him a pillow and a blanket, and he watched true crime because he's told me he's never really watched true crime that much.
Did you like do anything?
And we watched true crime and then went to sleep.
Oh, okay. So you didn't like fuck.
No, no, what? It was like a sleepover. He
Oh,
stayed on the carpet. What? Huh?
so it was like a friendly sleepover. It wasn't like a romantic or
He
like
did
a
accidentally touch my butt yesterday, so
okay, but accidentally doesn't count.
no, it was like the whole back of the hand. It wasn't just the knuckles. It was like a backwards hand grab. I think
Oh,
that man's got hypermobile hands. It felt like he was scooping my butt, but with the back of his hand.
wow.
Yeah.
I'm almost disappointed that I lost interest in him, but
What? Why? Huh? Okay, great. Now it's sloppy seconds for me. Okay, right. Okay.
well, you knew all of this. You knew that I went on a date with him before this
I
happened.
know you went on a date with him, but that was like and then you crushed his dreams by saying you just wanted to be friends. Like, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, no, that happened.
yeah,
He's
that
just
did
too
happen.
nice, man. He's too fucking nice.
I know he's the sweetest human I've ever met. I just want to put him in my pocket and pat him on the head.
D is like the bad boy. You know, he's like he said I'm a good guy, not a nice guy.
Blech. Oh yeah,
I
the
know
thought of D in any
I'm
capacity like
sorry.
that
He's like
actually makes me
yeah, no,
queasy.
he's like a brother to
Yeah.
you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's gross. He's like a candle with "made in China" just stamped on his nether regions. There is nothing there.
I don't think he'd ever be into me though. I'm gonna be honest.
He's just not really a dater, but I just don't
No.
think he's good at life like that.
Yeah. It's why I'm like I mean I've mentioned it to you and I kind of let it slip to Johnny earlier and I hope that he
Uh-huh.
doesn't tell D, but I mean
He won't.
he's been making jokes about me and D anyway, so I mean it's not gonna be suspicious or nothing. But I'm just gonna keep it to myself for as long as possible until eventually it escapes me and then I cry and then my heart gets broken and then I never speak to him again.
Okay, then we can have a girly sleepover in my apartment because my apartment looks hella cute right now. I kind of want you to see it actually.
I will have to. I don't. My apartment is just an apartment. It's
Can
not
I show you my
special.
apartment?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, when?
Now. No, I got overexcited. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm not busy now. Now it's fine.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, I will follow you in my.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna leave this car here. It doesn't really do much.
Oh, okay, that's fine.